Hi, and thank you for choosing Quality Water Treatment. Today we're going to go over the programming for your Softrpo Catalog's air-injected iron filter. Just a quick note, you should have been emailed an installation guide or received one with your system. Please reference that in regards to where the 1-inch check valve and 3/8 air check John Guest fitting are installed. Also, another side note, in the box that the bypass valve comes in, you should receive a white slitted cone just like this. This cone pushes into the center of the bottom of the control valve and twists to the right to lock in place. Please make sure you do that prior to installing the valve on the tank. If your system's already in service and you did not install that basket, please call us and we will go over how to do that and remove the valve head from the tank. You will need to depressurize it in order to unscrew the valve if it's already in service. Our phone number is 866-278-4130. Again, that is 866-278-4130. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, that is 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also email us at help@qualitywatertreatment.com. Again, help@qualitywatertreatment.com. So once your valve head's powered up, the first thing you're going to want to do is hold the menu button until it beeps to unlock the valve. Once it's unlocked, you're going to hold the up and down arrow at the same time till it beeps. It needs to be on the current screen. If you ended up on this screen here, simply push the menu button once to end up back here and then hold your up and down arrow till it beeps. Once it beeps, you're in factory mode. Scroll down and look for auto calculation. Once auto calculation is highlighted, hit set. You can use either the up or down arrow. I'm going to use the down arrow to toggle it off. When off is highlighted, hit set. Setting complete, hit menu to return. Go ahead and tap the menu button once. The screen may blank out just like mine did. It'll come back. Just give it a second. Once you're back on the main display screen, go ahead and hit the menu button once. You'll notice date and time is highlighted. Go ahead and hit the set button and proceed to set your date and time, starting with the days first. Hit set, then your month. Go ahead and hit set, followed by your year. Set. It'll kick you over to the time of day. You can do your hour first. Set, followed by your minutes. Set, and then AM or PM. You want to make sure that you set the time accordingly as it relates to when the softener will regenerate. If it's on the inappropriate time of day, it's not going to regenerate at the right time. From there, just go ahead and hit the set button once you have your time set. Setting complete, menu to return. Now I want you to scroll down until main menu is highlighted. Hit set. Now regen time setting, if you have a water softeners are typically set for 2 a.m. If you purchased a water softener and iron filter from us, they will both be set factory at 2 in the morning. You don't want them to go at the same time, so what we'll want to do is when regen time setting is highlighted, go ahead and hit set. And you want to put this, I would say, at 12 o'clock. Either that or 4 a.m. You want to have at least 2 hours between the time the softener regenerates or after the softener is done regenerating. So you can do it at 12 a.m. or 4 a.m. would be a good appropriate amount of time for it to have to finish regenerating if the softener were to go on the same night. As you can see, it is 1 digit at a time. So you want to set that for whichever time you want. And then AM or PM, go ahead and hit set. Setting complete, menu to return. Now I want you to scroll down till advanced menu is highlighted and hold set till it beeps. You're going to notice regen mode's highlighted. Go ahead and hit set. I want you to scroll all the way up to the top until days is highlighted. Hit set. Setting complete, menu to return. Now I want you to go down to Regen Cycles. Oops. Once Regen Cycles is highlighted, hit set. Grind draw duration, you'll go ahead and hit set on this. You want to set this to 60 minutes if it's not already. First digit should be 0, so go ahead and hit set. Move the second digit down to 6, set. Leave the last digit at 0, set. Setting complete, menu to return. Now I want you to go to your backwash duration. Backwash on your valve may be the first setting, and grind draw may be the second. That's okay. You go into the backwash duration and set that for 10 minutes. Setting complete, menu to return. Then you're going to go down to your rinse duration, hit set, and set that for 10 minutes as well. Menu to return. Now I want you to go to the refill duration. You're going to zero this out all the way across. The first digit's almost always going to be 0. So you go ahead and hit set. Bring this down to 0. Hit set. And the final digit as well. Hit set. Setting complete, menu to return. Now I want you to tap the menu button once so you're back on advanced menu. Tap it one more time so you're back on the main menu. You'll notice that there's a setting that wasn't there before, the regen days setting. Go ahead and scroll up to that till it's highlighted and hit set. You're going to set this at 4 days. Mine's already there. You want to make sure yours is set at that. And then hit set to lock the setting in place, menu to return. Now I want you to just tap the menu button a couple times so you're back on the main screen. And that's all there is to it. Your Softrpo Catalox air injected iron filter is now programmed and ready to use. Just a side note, you do want to regenerate the system once every day for the first 3 or 4 days, just to clean out a lot of the finite particles in the media. So once every day for the first 3 or 4 days. In order to do that, once you unlock your valve by holding the menu key till it beeps, you'll hit the menu button once. You'll see here it says manual regeneration. Highlight that and hit set. It's going to ask you if you want to regenerate tonight or regenerate now. If you hit set on regen tonight, it'll go ahead and do one that night at its designated regeneration time. So if you have it at 12 a.m., it'll do one at 12 o'clock that night. If you regenerate now, it'll do one immediately. So those are the 2 ways that you can manually regenerate the system over the first 3 or 4 days. Again, if you have any questions, you can call us at 866-278-4130, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Or you can always send us an email to help@qualitywatertreatment.com. Thank you, and have a great day.